My name is Kristen Beck, here today with my sister Lacey Baker. We are the founders of the Moses Basket. It's a nonprofit organization that was founded right about a year and a half ago. We assist foster and relative care families in the Western Kentucky region. The idea actually came about while my husband was in fellowship in Boston. They had a similar program there that assisted foster children that we became a part of, and it gave us a really good idea to reach back home and see if there was a need in our area for that, and we were met with a resounding yes. From there, we started brainstorming ideas about ways we could assist families, and the idea of the Moses Basket was launched. The problem in Kentucky is we have right at 700 children in foster and relative care just in our 13 counties alone. To put that in perspective, we're talking 2 to 3 entire elementary schools of children that are displaced from their homes, and I think that makes people connect when they see that number, and they're able to put a face with those numbers. In the state of Kentucky, we're looking at right at 10,000 children who are in foster or relative care. It's an epidemic level, and this is an all-time high for our state. So there's definitely a need for assistance in our area for these families and the children. A little bit about how our process works from start to finish. Our families log on to our website that's kind of set up like an online shopping cart, and it allows them to request items that are needed for that child and their family as well. People don't realize it, but many times when these placements occur, it's often only a few hours notice that they have before receiving a new member into their home. So we wanted to make this as effortless as possible on their part. So once they shop on the website, they check out, we get an email notification of the order, we verify with the social worker that order, and then we begin processing the delivery of those items to the family.
We are very passionate about making these orders custom for the children. We try to gather as much information we can about each child and make the baskets all about them, something they can be proud of, something they can call their own, and help ease the transition that they're going through.
I think the take-home message at the end of the day for everyone is that to realize that these kids do not ask for the situation in which they're placed in. 100% across the board, they did not ask to be removed from their homes. It's a foreign environment for them to be uprooted and placed in a new environment, and it can often be a very scary and trying time for them. So it's our goal for them and each one of these children to realize that there's a community behind them that loves and supports them. And most importantly, there's a God much bigger than all of us who loves them more than we're ever going to be able to. We really want to take this time and point out the support and acknowledge the community support that we've received thus far. It's been amazing. In the year and a half since we started in the pilot counties of Marshall and McCracken, really just wanting to see where we could go from there. And in a little over a year and a half, we've expanded to all 13 counties in Western Kentucky, which is important to us. It allows us to cross boundaries with these social workers. The social workers often interconnect from county to county, and many times children aren't placed. When they're removed from a home, they go to a neighboring county, and it was important for us to cross those boundaries with the social workers. How we've been allowed to do that is simply through our community. They've stepped in, they've stepped up, they've helped. I don't think we've had one need that we've put out a request for that has went unmet. So that's absolutely amazing, and it speaks volumes to the hearts of the individuals out there. We often get asked about ways to volunteer. Probably the fastest way to get in touch with us is our Facebook page, the Moses Basket. There we often have, anytime we need help with a delivery or any type of volunteer position, we'll post it there first, and that's when people reach out. And simply, if you find yourself in a situation where you're taking on a new family member, whether you're foster or relative care, please reach out to us. You can contact us on the Facebook page. Our themosesbasket.com is actually our website, so that is where you go to request a basket for your child.